a man I have the utmost respect for. Yes, he's turned a disability into ability, born with cerebral palsy. He has won the New York's Got Talent competition. He's performed throughout the United States, Europe, and Scandinavia. He has a very popular blog. He does interviews every Friday night with well-known magicians. He is slated to become one of the top mentalists in the world. And I can call him my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy Burnett.
Yeah.
Tommy!
Yeah. What am I?
Toby!
Oh, here we am. Yay! All right. What a great show. We started out with as Patrick and Micah, and then we had Kevin and Roy from across the pond, and now we're back in New York, New York, the city that never sleeps, the city that is so great they named it 2 times, or something like that. Anyway, um, before the show began, I drew a little drawing on a card, and it was specifically for somebody in the audience who is here right now. And it was for my friend James, who I bet he didn't even know he was coming today, but now he's here. Hi, James. How are you, my friend?
Stay well.
Good to see you. Um, so I'm going to give you a little hint about what I drew. It's a simple drawing. I'll give you 5 examples, and it will be one of those examples. So try and see if you can tell by the timbre of my voice. I know I have a speech impediment, but you should be able to tell from the timbre of my voice which one is the one I'm holding in my hand. Okay, so the 5 different drawings could be a smiley face, a heart, um, a house, a stick figure, or a tree. So which one of those 5 do you think I wrote down on this piece of paper here?
Knowing you, I think it's number 1, the smiley face.
That's okay. Now watch very carefully because that is exactly the one I wrote down, and
So I
that
do
is
know you.
that, and there's nothing else there. That's exactly what was on there, and that's very good. So that means I'm going to keep you and have you be my next victim. I mean volunteer as well. Okay, so we're going to use this. This is a matchbox, and inside the matchbox is a playing card. I'm not going to say what it is, but I want you to see that there's only one playing card in the box. I will even change my point of view here. Hang on. And we'll bring you down into what I like to call the Dungeon of Fate, uh, which is right over here. Otherwise known as my trusty Matt. Now again, there's only one card in here, and the rest of the box is empty. Okay, I'm going to keep it here as we play this game. Hopefully, you can see my lovely face right over here. I think you can. Somebody is giving me a call here. Hang on. Of course he is. Okay. So, um, okay. So we're gonna play a little game of elimination, um, and perhaps imagination. Imagine that I have a deck of cards and a max, okay? And I like the max, and I set some of the playing cards on fire. So I either set fire to all the number cards or to all the face cards. So James, do I set fire to the numbers or to the face cards? It's up to you.
Let's set fire to the number cards.
The number cards, so they're all gone. They're burnt to a crisp. So now all we have left are the men and the women. So between the men and the women, I take another match, I light it, and I light some of them on fire, either the men or the women. Now be careful with your answer here, because there are some women in the audience. So, but no, it's okay. Either way, what, which ones do you want to set fire to?
Didn't have to think about it. Do the men.
The men, okay, that's perfect. So all the men are gone, and now all we have left are the Queen of Spades, Queen of Clubs, Queen of Hearts, and the Queen of Diamonds. Which one do you think is the only one left in the box?
Let's say the Queen of Spades.
The Queen of Spades. Now, this is really amazing. Again, I'm not going to do much except open the box and remove the card, okay? And again, you made all the decisions here, Jim. And oddly enough, the one left was the Queen of Spades. Thank you
Very good.
very, very much, James. You were a wonderful volunteer. I'm going to let you go back to your virtual seat. And now
Thank you.
we'll come back to me. I have one final effect that I would like to do for you all. Let me bring my face back out here. Great. And we'll clear the table here. Now, I hope you're having fun so far. This has been a really great experience for me. It's been really great getting to know people from around the world and have people come on the show. It's also been kind of hard, and if I've made anybody's life difficult because of my own uh, uh, shortcomings, I apologize. But having said that, I have some envelopes here. I believe there are 6 in total. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? Inside 5 of these, I don't even know this is this anymore because I've been shuffling this pretty much all afternoon. Um, but in one of these is a $100 bill, and in the other 5 are pieces of index card. Let's see, they look like that. They are identical in every way, and uh, every envelope only holds one item. So I'm going to seal these up, and of course, if somebody was here helping me, I would have them do this because I actually have really bad adhesive, gum adhesive allergy. So if I start breaking out, that's how much I love magic. Um, no, I really don't have uh, that allergy, but I thought it was funny. I guess I thought it was funnier than it really is. Um, but so here we have the 6 envelopes, right? And again, if somebody was here, they can mix these up in any particular way they wanted to. but these are really being mixed up. I actually, at this point, have absolutely no clue where the $100 bill is. I'm just going to lay them out like so, right? And at this point, um, I, I have absolutely no idea which one has the dollar bill. Now, um, I'm going to get my glasses so I can see what I'm doing here. Um, I'm going to have somebody give me some numbers. Um, let's see who we have here. We Susan, I haven't seen you in a while. I know you've been used quite a bit today, but
That's okay. I can help you along.
excellent. So again, I'll mix these up again, okay? And they are now all sealed, okay? And I'll tell you that they are all sealed, right? And I want you to call out any number between 1 and 6, and I will write that down as we go through the envelope. So that way, even the numbers, the envelopes are mixed up, but also the numbers are mixed up as well, if that makes sense. So,
Okay.
what number would you like me to place on this envelope here?
5.
5, okay, so that will be number 5. And let's turn this around. What about this one here?
1.
1, okay. So we have 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and 6 left.
4.
4, 2, 3, and 6.
3.
3, 2, and 6.
Make that 2 and the next one 6.
Okay, so that one's 2, and that one is 6, like that, okay? And we'll put those out in a row. And I almost never use dice, but I thought this might be a good way to do something new. This is a regular dice, and the way you can tell, if you don't know, is the opposite sides always add up to 7, right? So this is a 1, and that's a 6. There's a 2, and there's a 5, and there's a 3. There's a 3 and a 4, okay? And we'll come back to that in a second. Now, what's going to happen is we're gonna take the guy, and again, if you were here, you would roll it, right? And whatever came up, that envelope would be gone. So
Right.
in this case, it's a 3, and so that would be put out. But so we're gonna start now. So again, if you were here, you can definitely roll this. So I was trying and be as fair with this as possible. That is a 1, so 1 gets put over here. Let's see, we'll do that again. And okay, so this one is 2, and okay, it was 3, so we get rid of 3, and now we're left with 5, 4, and 6. And let's see, okay, so 3 came up again. That's the one problem with this is 2. Okay, this is 6, right? But I just want you to see that this is actually fair. There's no way I can switch the numbers out,
Yes.
right? Okay, there's a 2, there's a 2, another 2, let's see, 3, 1, okay, number 6, okay. And again, this may take a minute, but again, that just shows the fairness of what I'm doing here, okay? And 2, let's see, we need a 4 or a 5, we need a 4 or a 5, okay, there's a 4. So we get rid of the 4, and again, we just say that, there's a 4, and you are now left with the 5, or we are left with the 5. Now,
Right.
usually the way this works is um, I get the last one, but I'm being very generous today. Okay, so whatever is inside this envelope, I will mail to you. You can give me your address in private, and I will send it to you. But before I show you what's in there, I just want to show you what is inside the other envelopes. Okay, this one has a piece of paper, right? That actually has some words on it, and um, this one also is a piece of paper which also has something written on it. Let's see. This one also has a piece of paper and has something written on it, and this one also has. How about that? So um, this, this one here. Let's see. It could be the $100 bill, but I don't know. No, it's not. It looks like you got the $100 bill. But let's see, because I forget who it was. I think it was Kevin was talking about the difference between um, luck and what was the other one?
Destiny.
Yes, luck and destiny. And this is sort of more like destiny because if you see, I wrote here, I with you, abundance and prosperity. And inside the
That's good.
envelope is actually a $100 bill.
Wonderful.
It happens to be play money, but it's the symbol that counts. It's the symbol
Absolutely.
that counts. So
And it's the trick that counts.
thank you very much.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much. I hope